welcome to another video from Aviano, Italy. This is a week in the life, but really it's a week and a half in the life. In this video, I pretty much go on day trips and just a lot of day in the life kind of things. Hope you enjoyed. Morning, I'm making my morning coffee, frothed milk, of course. I've been getting this Oatly brand barista. I'm actually taking Gunner today on a little adventure. We're gonna check out a cafe that I wanna go to in Treviso. Usually I would go to the gym in the morning, but I'm gonna go to the gym in the evening today because I'm trying Pilates. All right, off to the train station. That coffee place was really good. The only downside was it was pretty expensive. I got a flat white, but it cost €5. It's like 4 days of coffee at my normal coffee shops. I will say the vibe was good, the coffee was good. Now I found this cute little bench and I am just sitting here watching the view. Gunny is watching all the ducks trying to jump into the water. I didn't love Treviso last time we came here, but it's really exceeded my expectations. And now I think we're gonna take the train back, but go to Pordenone, to a couple of my favorite cafes. Sydney's birthday, we went to Udine and it ended up being a hit. She is a big makeup girl, knows all the products, and loves going to Sephora. We went to Sephora. She has said Udine is the best Sephora locally. Did some shopping on her birthday. We have been talking about wanting to go, so we decided to head there for half a day trip and brought Gunner with us. And one thing about Sydney and me when we're together is we somehow lose track of time. We had to run with Gunner to the train station for the very last train of the night. If we missed that one, we would have had to wait until 5 in the morning to get on the next train. And it's just pretty comical because if you've watched our Korea videos, in one of those, Sydney and I completely missed our stop. It was a whole ordeal. Nolan had to pick us up on the side of the road. He was mad at us. We were eating McDonald's. Oh my gosh, we had the very best Nespresso experience ever there. I would go again just to go to Nespresso. Good morning. I am face rolling right now. It is another beautiful morning. Birds are chirping. Another sunny day. I just woke up, stepping outside, took a shower. I'm about to make a coffee and then I'll take Gunner for a walk. Sydney and I went to Nespresso when we went to Udine last week. If you bought enough capsules, which we were already planning on doing, you get this cute little shaker, making my morning coffee. Everyone knows my house we froth our milk. Cinnamon. Wow, I love cinnamon in my coffee. Fresh flowers. This is a beautiful sight. Oh, this is very close. I am running late. Let's go to school in Venice. done with school. Now I am walking to the train station. I really loved my teacher this time, but I will be back in a few weeks to go back to school. My class is really cute. It's a lot of Germans. Okay, I have not chatted in a minute. I am back from school. Had a really nice day. The last 2 days have been so sunny and beautiful, which has been a nice change because earlier in the week it was very rainy, which did give me a chance to wear my rain boots. So that was kind of nice. I feel like the rainy days just make you really appreciate the sunny days. I'm happy I got to spend half the day in Venice, and now I think I'll take Gunnar for a quick walk and then head to the gym. I have my trainer today. So I guess let's get on into it. I am back home. I am so tired. It was a really long day, but a good day. My friend's daughter was in the Charlie Brown play and it was really cute. Don't know if I've ever been to a kids performance, a kids theater performance, or maybe I did once. The Sound of Music or something back in the day. Cute. They all did a really good job. And then we went to Spaghetti House. This is my second time there in the past week, which is kind of funny, because in my year here I had never been, and now I've been twice. It's definitely the most American Italian food that you can get in Aviano, but it's kind of fun. And I feel like the menu's really big, so there's something for everyone there. They can also accommodate large parties, which was convenient for us because there were 22 people. Half of them were kids. But now it is late. It is 11:03 and I haven't had any dessert yet, and I love dessert. I haven't had anything sweet. I might have some strawberries or something. Wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to bed. No school tomorrow, so hopefully I'll sleep in a little bit. I was so tired last night. I basically passed out, but I was able to sleep in, which was really nice. I'm packing for the night and just kind of tidying up because Gunnar and I are going to do a little overnight at an Agriturismo. When Nolan's gone, sometimes I'll make a list of things that I want to do while he's away, just to fill my time and prioritize things that I wouldn't. And I just feel like I'm a better person when I'm doing things to focus on myself that make me a better person, just investing in my life, overall wellness and all that jazz, instead of just counting down the days Nolan's been gone and missing him and focusing on that. It's just not how I choose to spend my time. So one of the things that I really wanted to do when he was gone is take Gunnar and go spend the night in an Agriturismo, and that is what we're gonna do later today. I'm excited. I chose an Agriturismo that's not too far away because we're just staying for one night and I didn't want to drive too far. I have a few things to do before then: pack up, go to the gym, and celebrate a friend at her baby shower. Okay, everything is all packed up. I put on this little shirt thing and it's Nolan's, and I thought it's kind of cute. When he's TDY, I can go ahead and just shop his closet. Let's hit the road. I'm kind of laughing because they told me the directions on Google are not totally accurate. Directions are not my strong suit, so we'll just see how this goes. Gunny and I made it, and it was definitely an adventure. Felt kind of like an Amazing Grace situation, which is funny. Gunny and I are out on a walk in the country, in the hills. It is super nice. Lots of smells for him. We are back from our walk and it started raining on us, so we were both soaking wet. I tried to wipe off Gunny as much as I could and I just put a shirt down, but we got pretty wet. It was funny, and I texted Sydney because it felt like in any Lifetime movie when the big city girl goes to the little country town and just falls in love with it, and there's all these animals. But in the beginning, there's always things that happen. So for us, it was, we were on the beautiful countryside walking, and then it just started pouring rain. Looked at where we were about a 45-minute walk home, but that's okay. Probably just gonna chill now for a little bit. I think I might do some reading. It is the next morning. Hello, good morning. Basically just did a teeny tiny bit of Italian, watched like an episode of Suits, and then fell asleep. I slept okay. It wasn't the best night's sleep. Gunnar usually takes one night to adjust to a new place, and we were right above the dining area. He kind of kept moving around instead of just being still. I'm feeling good, and now I'm going to take Gunnar on a quick little walk, and then we'll get some breakfast here. I'm in the car because I left my makeup in here overnight, and I just wanted to quickly throw on some mascara and makeup, and so I just decided to sit in the car. We just made it to the town Asolo. It took us a little bit longer, clearly, because of the freaking lambs. But now we're gonna go hike up. It's just a short walk. It'll be good because then Gunnar will be tired. All right, let's go. Just had a coffee and now we're gonna go walk around the town. It is so cute. I love it a lot. I think Gunny likes it. We were sitting for a long time, so I think he is ready to go. Andiamo. Gunnar and I are back in the car. We are pretty tired. I was just planning on staying until it started raining, and then the rain kept getting pushed back. Mid-afternoon now, we're about to head home. I think that this is such a cute town. Little towns like this are my favorite. I am definitely kind of getting over the big cities. There are some I still really enjoy. There's nothing like the small town feel. It's pretty warm today. Well, we're about to go drive home, but this was fun. I spent a lot of time. I think I spent almost 2 hours at this one coffee shop just sitting outside. It was so beautiful, getting some sun, soaking up the rays. I was preparing for a podcast, my first podcast. How exciting. I don't know how it's gonna go because number one, I'm used to editing my own stuff. So when I have long pauses or I say filler words that I don't like to use, then I just edit it out. But this is gonna be a little bit different. I'm going on my friend Diana's podcast. I don't think it will be out yet. It should be out soon, but I'm excited. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous. I've never been on a podcast before. Really hope to give some value to her listeners. It's always vulnerable when you put yourself out there. As long as I do my best, I'm gonna be proud of myself. And I know that what other people think of me is none of my business. I've read 1,000 books that say that. Still, it's hard when it feels like things are directly pointed at you, even if you know they're not. Allora, okay, let's go home. Now I'm home, about to go unpack, and I'm actually a little bit tired. It is gloomy out. I think it's gonna rain. I might take a nap. I haven't taken a nap in a while, in a long time. It's Sunday, and I think I might do it. I don't have plans until later this night. I'm going over to my friend Claudia's house, and I really don't have to do anything until then. I was going to garden, but if it's going to rain, I will just wait until tomorrow. I had a really nice time. I'm happy Gunny and I got to go adventure. It was so special. My cup is filled up. As the major introvert I am, that was exactly what I needed. So I guess I will chat with you later. I'll see you next week or maybe in a few days. I am playing around with my schedule of when I want to post videos. So we shall see. I'm trying to do more weekly vlog situations because my friend Diana recommended them and I think they're fun. Speaking of Diana, I was invited to go on her podcast, which was really exciting and also really nerve-wracking. I haven't listened to it yet, and that actually comes out today. I'll link it below. Click on that link if you want to listen to me ramble on and go on my first podcast ever. Her podcast is called the Peak and Pit Podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe you can hear the beautiful church bells. Just a special part of Italy where there are 1,000 churches and the most beautiful bells. I am lucky to live near one. It is kind of funny though when we have guests come and they are not used to the bells and don't find them quite as enchanting as I do. Thank you for watching. See you next time.